South Africa moves forward with climate action as President Ramaphosa signs climate change bill. By Satori News. In a significant move toward environmental sustainability and adherence to global climate commitments, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has enacted the long-awaited climate change bill, marking a pivotal moment for the nation's climate policies. Greenpeace Africa has welcomed the president's decision, emphasizing that the law sets the stage for a comprehensive and coherent approach to climate change mitigation and adaptation. The bill's enactment signals a clear intention from the South African government to address the urgent climate crisis. By integrating both climate change mitigation and adaptation strategies, the new law aims to enhance South Africa's ability to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and build resilience against climate shocks. This unprecedented move also ensures a structured framework that involves all levels of government, from national to local authorities, in a collaborative effort to devise and implement climate action plans. Cynthia N. Moyo, climate and energy campaigner at Greenpeace Africa, expressed strong support for the bill, acknowledging the necessity of steering the country away from its current carbon-intensive economy. She noted that decentralized climate actions are essential for effecting change at every societal level, and praised the bill for prioritizing the needs of the country's vulnerable and impoverished communities. Despite this enthusiasm, Greenpeace Africa did not shy away from expressing concerns regarding certain aspects of the bill, particularly the inclusion of carbon credits. Moyo criticized these mechanisms as ineffective and a form of greenwashing that allows major polluters to evade responsibility for their emissions. Such criticisms reflect a vigilant perspective on the part of environmental advocacy groups, underscoring the need for genuine and substantial commitments rather than superficial measures. The bill is undoubtedly progressive on paper, holding promise for a more climate-resilient future for South Africa. However, Greenpeace Africa stresses the urgency of implementing robust measures to ensure the practical effectiveness of the new laws. Moyo's reminder of recent extreme weather phenomena and ongoing energy struggles with load shedding drives home the reality of climate impacts on South Africa, underlining the imperative for concrete, enforceable regulations. Investment directions and pathways outlined within the policy framework have the potential to significantly reduce South Africa's carbon footprint, furthering the country's pledge for a just transition to a low-carbon economy. With the nation's lofty goal of achieving zero emissions by 2050, the execution of this legislation will be closely watched by both local stakeholders and the international community. With one of the highest rates of air pollution on the continent, evidenced by Greenpeace Africa's report on NO2 emission hotspots, South Africa's commitment to the climate change bill is a fundamental step toward reversing its environmental impact and aligning its development strategy with global efforts to mitigate climate change. Thank you for choosing Satori News.